a lot of people like Cam. He's, you know, a straight shooter. He's a good guy, and you know, he's somebody I trust. I think that you know, if you're going to be looking at some of this stuff, he's somebody you ought to zero in on. The one-day dough, it's hard to say no on that. Also, with the package are the websites. So he's got different websites that will help get people that are locators, property locators, to find you deals, also to help sell properties. If you don't have websites up and need something like that, that's a possibility as well. Andrew just left. Andrew's got a little bit more maybe to say about this, and we'll get into that when he gets back. But out of the other speakers that Alan had there, this is probably the main person I'd say you want to take a serious look at. Okay? Besides that, he's got a great sense of humor. He's a great guy. It's funny. Okay, his website, One Day Dough. Find the seller. Now there's a property in Santa Barbara I've been looking at recently that's been empty. I've tried to locate the property owners. I've done a few things on First American Title search. Finally getting to the point where I'm giving up. And if you notice here, it's got a special break price for $19.95 instead of $24.95. So I'll probably use this skip tracer to see if I can find out who owns that house and I can get in contact with them and see if there's something that we can work out, because it's right next to a very good elementary school. You know, nice homes and nice neighborhoods close to good schools. Those are things that you're looking for, right? So his skip tracing would be well worth that at $20 to track somebody. Okay, so that's pretty much it on the things that happened last month, why we weren't here. Okay, so what I'd like to do is kind of get some feedback here from some people. I know that Mark Danis, you went down to Presley.
Dan Merrill's thing.
Okay. And did you? I think you were down there at the same time that Alan Cowbell was going on, because I think that was it Preston Ely or what?
Yep.
Was going on, and it was. I expected to see about maybe 300 people show up for Alan Cowbell's thing, because it was 4 days, it was free, and a lot of good information. There was probably 100 people there, and I talked to him on the side. And I said, I'm really surprised that there's only 100 people here. And he goes, yeah, I'm really surprised too. He said, I heard there was something else going on down here in Los Angeles, and that's where they are. And I said, yeah, I know a guy, Mark Danis, is down there right now with Preston Ely. How many people showed up there?
Well, there's the Preston Ely and there's Dan Merrill and who's the guy that stutters? Craig Fleming. You know, there's a group of guys now that are really cutting edge with their internet marketing, and it's changing really fast. And it seems like they're the internet marketers, the guys that are using the internet marketing to draw in big crowds. Dan Merrill's event last weekend, he had easy 500 people.
500?
500.
Wow.
And,
that's a lot.
And he had like Marshall Silver was there.
Marshall Silver was there?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't remember all of the presenters he had. He had an asset protection lawyer from New York. It was really good. I've got some of the names. I'll bring some of the names maybe the next time around. Okay. But I've been trying to stay on top of the internet marketing aspect of it, because the guys that are really making bank, they're putting together systems. That's the key. They've got really good systemization, and they're marketing. Now there's programs out now. One of them is called MLS Gorilla, and it's a software program they're selling for $1,500 plus a monthly fee. But you can generate 1,000 1,500 contracts out, make offers systematically. I mean,
So you can,
it's cut and paste MLS listings right into your list, and then bang, all of a sudden 1,500 offers go out. So they're just making offers at 50 cents on the dollar on everything.
and probably not giving any kind of binding deposit for any of the offers.
Oh no, I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
there's a, you know, I haven't made my millions by any stretch of the imagination, but I have paid attention to the people that are in the lead. There's only a dozen guys that are driving the whole real estate internet business at most. Preston Ely is a big one. Dan Merrill, who's the Greg Clement? You know, this half dozen guys that are really pushing. Alan, who's the guy that was the fireman? Jeff Adams. Jeff Adams was kind of like one of the first guys that, but he didn't keep pace. You know, he's fallen way behind some of these other guys now because they're putting together the internet marketing so effectively with the real estate. And it's whatever every one of them too says the same thing, that the business is marketing.
Marketing, marketing, marketing.
Yeah.
It is.
Over half of your business is marketing. You got that down, if you remember that you're not a real estate investor, you're a marketer who happens to have chosen the very best niche to get into. And that's the real estate investment niche.